Hi, chat. How we doing? Oh, I don't have that open. Because I'm an idiot. It's fine. Hi, chat. How we doing? Okay. Awesome. There's... Hello, Tom. Good. You welcome, Master Archer. This is Space Temp. Space. There's no gumbo in space. So, for anyone not in the Discord, I do want to talk about something. But, real quick. Real quick.
So much space. Need to see it all.
I wish I could take it all back. I honestly do. I honestly do wish I could take it all back. And not just because I'm stranded in space.
I'm in space.
I know you are, mate. Yeah, we're both in space. Anyway, you know, if I was ever to see her again, do you know what I'd say?
I'm in space.
I'd say, I'm sorry. Sincerely. I am sorry I was bossy and monstrous. And I am genuinely sorry.
I'm in space.
The end.
Space. Welcome, Festival. Ready for my internal crash out? Festival, why would you have a crash out? Anyway, for those who don't know why we're streaming No Man's Sky today, I posted in the Discord at 3 a.m., which is part of the reason why I feel like death, because I did not get enough sleep. But, I'm actually very, very, very likely canceling the RE7 streams. I still intend to make up the difference with something else for the 500 subs, but I'm basically just not having fun with the game. I'm sure people who have tuned into the RE7 streams know or could tell that I'm just not feeling it. The vibes aren't really the greatest around that game. And because I don't want to deliver bad content, we're basically gonna can that. But I've been putting in the Discord. You all should join the Discord, by the way, if you join the Discord. But I basically put in there asking for recommendations on what to do instead. We've had some great recommendations, like Sonic 06, Sonic Forces, Dustborn. I've even suggested Suicide Squad or Kill the Justice League. So we're trying to find something else to take its place that is equally the hell, if that makes sense. So I do want to greatly apologize for anyone that was looking forward to Resident Evil 7, but I'm just not feeling it. I do apologize, but because I couldn't figure out a project today, we're gonna do No Man's Sky. Let me actually get the game booted. Welcome, Zara Rose. Hope you're doing great. I'm doing fantastic. Alright, let me... Game audio. No Man's Sky. Game capture. No Man's Sky. And anyone tuning in right now, don't forget that if you do play No Man's Sky and you want the drops are live on Twitch. You get stuff like a A-class multi-tool, an A-class ship, or, stuff among that stuff. But it is several hours. And I do want to make it actually fairly clear today that we will not be doing... this will not be a long stream, as I do have another stream immediately after this stream with Magma and Akko and a few other people. So if you are more interested in that, we will be playing Guilty as Sock. tonight, right after this stream. Why was I? Okay, there we go. Welcome, Shadow Walker. What was I doing? Yeah, I had started the fresh file last night, right after Under the Tea. Because Mizu was playing it, and I figured, you know what, why not? I'll just start a fresh file, especially with the news of the Voyager update. Which some people actually do kind of speculate is going to be the final update for No Man's Sky, which I don't think so, but... I have like an hour in this game, I think. I have I think, just under 50 hours, actually, for my original playthrough. I played a lot of it back then, but I haven't really touched it since. And I've wanted to play it more, but I'm also like... But I'm also in the camp of saying, like, I want to do a fresh file, especially with how many updates have come out since the last time I played.
Technology recharge.
But yeah, so again, for whoever's just tuning in now, if you want Twitch drops are actually live on Twitch. Sadly, no YouTube drops, but that also require YouTube to, They're a better platform than Twitch, which is really sad. But, I do wish they'd kind of take streaming a little more seriously. What is this? Okay. How are we enjoying that Starfield temp? That's an insult to compare this game to Starfield. I will say this game is the best example of a comeback story in gaming from the past few years. Completely agree. Now, I will say that I don't want every game to be like this.
Technology installed.
Okay, so now... Alright, Jelly. Hi Temp, Space Dog, welcome to LA. On a scale of 1 to 10, how Todd Slop is No Man's Sky? Todd Slop. So in the case of bad, I'd say a 1. Maybe not. A 1 is actually too much. I'd say 0. It's definitely like a one of a kind. We don't need mega open world games or anything. Well, I don't mean like that. These days, we have so many games that just try to make themselves like, oh, we can pull a No Man's Sky. We don't have to release a finished product. I don't want a comeback story. I want a game that's good out the door. I need more carbon. Other refers to lazy, generic, repeatable radiant quests. I'm not actually sure what TempKitsempt means. I thought it was a funny term. That's fair. How long have you been streaming to Twitch? I have been actually streaming for over a year now. Consecutively since April of last year. I hear more and more streamers play on Twitch, and I don't know why. Because Twitch is constantly favoring people like Hassan Piker. That's why. Yeah, it's a lot of managerial garbage. No Man's Sky looks like an Akko game? It very much is an Akko game. But Akko has actually played it before. We actually tried getting Akko to play it a little bit last night, but as Akko was saying, Akko has to have the tism for No Man's Sky. And I don't blame him for that. I don't know why my mouth isn't moving with the model. I don't need the light on, but I'm going to move the camera just a little bit. Okay. Let me make another one. Stop ruining the fantasy. Him. Oh, fair. Hold on. I got a bunch of messages to make sure everything's okay. Okay, everything is fine. Alright. Well, stop ruining the fantasy. I mean, fair. Gather copper. Okay. I feel like getting Akko into games is hard. Getting Akko into games is very hard. Akko is the one that got me into No Man's Sky. But getting Akko to stay in a game that isn't Minecraft is very difficult. There has to be a oh, right here. Yeah, right. There you are. Man, is Minecraft still one of the top play games? Absolutely it is. Not like it used to be, but it still very much is, especially among children.
Technology recharge.
But Akko is still very much like a top play game. Okay, refined nitrous oxide in the refiner. Okay. No. That's glass, huh? Okay. Oh, I'm looking for sodium. That's right, I'm looking for this. Well, I'm just curious. Do you like art? Yeah, very much so. I'm not a great artist, but I definitely do. I'm actually impressed the game has morphable geometry. What the hell? Welcome, Kitty Queen. I think near realistic physics simulation will be the next big step of video games, i.e., perfect water fluids, etc. Apparently, Cave Up Demon Hunters 2 was announced yesterday. I'm not surprised. Not the slightest. Alright. And that just goes back to sodium. We don't need that. That's pure ferrite. We don't need that. We're like K-Slop, am I right? I actually haven't watched the movie yet, so I cannot confirm or deny that. Same as he's... Alright, that's it. Oh, there you are. Okay. Temp. It not slop. Look, that's the thing, is like, until I can confirm it or not, I cannot say for sure. I have a feeling it's silicon. Hold on. I actually do custom artwork for streamers and YouTubers, so that's good. While it is doing that. Okay, base computer. Not yet. Okay, let's find a good place to lay ground. Oh, you know what? That's actually a really good spot right down there. I know who Dane Cook is because of old YouTube animations. That name sounds familiar. Also, switch back to the mining beam. Okay. Can you drill a giant hole into the planet? Technically, yes, you can. It's very much like Minecraft in that regard. Maybe a little bit over here. Okay. So much information in this game to remember. Hold on. What was the build menu again? There we go. Yeah, sure.
Please computer online.
Okay. And now we can start making a house. We need carbon. So Ultra 7 made me love Lily even more. She needs hugs. Does this game have replay value, or do you typically have one character and play on that forever? So the way the game operates is kind of like... it has like seasons, but they're more like expeditions in that regard. And expeditions basically reward you like special unique items for a limited time. And you have to do certain objectives within the confines of the expedition to gain even more items, essentially, like cosmetics and special ships and multi-tools. So I would say it has a lot of replay value, actually. But why do you like Lily more? Honestly, from what I've seen of Ultra Sun, I'm not a fan of it. At least its story.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
FOMO as usual. So these usually come back. They did a Mass Effect 1. I don't know, a few years ago. And then it came back
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
fairly recently.
Computer online.
Hold on, let me... Oh, I need more carbon. Shit. It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna get back to my ship because this hurts.
Ground protection falling.
Oh god, it's Fallout 4 settlement building elevator. That is a thing in the game, actually. The latest update to No Man's Sky actually added customizable ships. And, like, you can actually build inside of your ship. You can make ships. I would honestly say No Man's Sky is a pretty much endless world. Ow, 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 ow. Hot. Okay, in the ship I'm safe until such time as the storm passes. Granted, part of it was better than Base Sun. Is there a single thing Starfield does better than No Man's Sky? No. Not in the slightest. A person made a Star Destroyer style ship? Yeah, I've seen a few Star Destroyers. I have absolutely seen plenty. It's time to build a giant penis. You could technically do that. I'm not saying I recommend it, but you could technically do that. Alright, while we are here, let's see if we can do... It's carbon. Okay, so the hermetic seal. Okay, good. Good, good, good. We should have giant dog penis. No. Absolutely not.
Weather update.
Okay, storm's planning. Good. See, it's a penis, but still different enough to stand out. No, that's starting to get into like weird territory. I'm good. I'm good, comical. Says the femboy with the furry model. It's only the ears and the tail. All right. Okay. Put the portable refiner right here.
Technology recharge.
And it was... Place Ferritus. Okay. And while it is doing that, I'm gonna get more carbon. It always starts with cat girls, and before you know it, you find yourself in the darkest corners of an all-furry ERP Second Life server. No, that one, that is pirate software. Make a boob ship? Now you're speaking my language. I'm gonna 100% Ultra Sun, because why not? I can't 100% the Pokédex without an action replay. Oh, he was a furry? He was a furry. Still is. Big boy. Temp, I'm not wrong. There hasn't been any good movies, released only a few good movies and not many original. Yeah. No, absolutely. Hold on. What is this? Okay. Let me add more carbon and more. And then we need your ferrite to create magnetized ferrite. Boop the big boy Snoop. There's too many cat girl VTubers that I don't like cat girls no more. I get that. Trust me, when the new model is actually a thing, you all gonna like. You all very much gonna like. Can we expect bigger boobs? Or bigger booba? Yes. Lots of sodium, carbon nanotubes. Oh, that's the parts. I need the salvage data. Salt, submarine architecture, ancient data structure. Chat like that. Oh, trust me, there will be much bigger booba. What you see now is like a... not even a taste. Why are you trying to bust my no nut with all this teasing? You're not even there. And also, technically not many people are going to see the actual new model for a long time. I'm sorry. Hold on. What? Okay. I love big boobs, which I find funny because my Femosi has medium-sized breasts. All of mine have big boobs. All of them. Every time I catch one of your streams, your sub numbers have grown. That's what we get for creating good content. Okay. Cash. Damaged circuits, huh? Alright, and we need buried technology. Unless you do change it again, it wouldn't be a temp character that didn't have fat tits. Exactly. See, Tapeworm gets it. 1,000 and you finally get monetized, I think? No, I could technically get monetized now. The only reason I can't is because I do not have any way to accept money. Which is something I'm actually working on. So, this game has Subnautica aesthetics minus the water. Yeah? That's actually a really good way to put it. But yeah, a lot of this game is just randomly generated. Just sign up for Throne. I still need, like, a PayPal. I still need to get an Amazon. Just sign up for Throne. I still need, like, a PayPal. Throne. I still need all this stuff. So, for a bit now, we're not. But I'm hoping to have one set up before the end of the year. Hold on. There we go. Might need to go local banks. They're the least predatory. Oh. I can't see shit. I was gonna do something like that, but I don't want to dox myself. Can you use these services to stop people finding out your real name and shit? As far as I'm aware, yes. Like PayPal. You gotta be really careful about it, but you should be able to, yes. Welcome, Bandog. I will need to park my ship a little closer to where I'm building. I will do that when I'm in the ship, as long as I don't die. Oh, hold on. And I got a lot of messages. I'm in a group chat because of the thing tonight. Okay. Cool. That is fine. Just making sure everything's okay. Is it just me or is the stream really choppy right now? Oh, yeah, I'm actually actively dropping a few frames. Yeah, we lagging? Oh. Yeah, I don't know. My KBPS just shat itself. I don't know why that happened. Place your new component. I need pure ferrite. It's all the booba potential that was promised? Exactly. That's 100% what it was. Tempt, you have a favorite evolution? Ooh. That is hard. Welcome, Gabby. Service kinking with all mood. Hi, Temp. F space Skyrim. Yeah, well, Skyrim, not Skyrim. Starfield sucks balls. I will hold to that. Favorite evolution? Ooh. There we go. Oh, okay. Umbreon is like a safe pick, But honestly, Flareon, I think. Flareon's like really fluffy. Booba got to big space, can't handle it. Oh, did Twitch go down? Oh, Twitch did go down. That is weird. Sorry, chat. No idea why the stream is dying. Why am I getting drops? Oh, I am also getting drops for day 2. Oh. Neat. I'm getting drops on my own stream. These are the answers. Umbreon or Vaporeon. Vaporeon, well, I don't know if I can green light Vaporeon. Alright. 240 meters, 290 meters, 270 meters. $390 meters. Wait a second. For the last 5 minutes, your stream has some hangups, but now it's stable? Well, good. I don't know why it did that. It might have been restream shitting the bed. Now I miss Sana again. I miss my big titty space Gyaru. Ma, this weird dog with huge bitties is live. Did you know Vape gets hit by a car? Oh no! Joker, there's no laws against the Pokemon, Batman. Exactly! Alright. Learn the base teleporter. I will need 2 of these, actually. And there should be another one right there. I gotta get back into No Man's Sky. Yeah, this is the first time I'm actually properly playing it in, like, several years. So, yeah. Hot take, Twitch streamers have an obnoxious attitude. YouTube streamers come across as far less pretentious. Yeah. No, I can kind of agree with that. The Gek always got me with their beakussies. Oh. I don't know if I can greenlight beakussy. But you know what, Monkey? You do you. I stuck between Umbreon, Sylveon, and Glaceon, honestly. I wasn't talking about the Cockbuster from the first EV trio. Vaporeon is my favorite. I mean, fair. I do like every single one of the evolutions. I just think I like, not Vaporeon, Flareon, because of just how fluffy it is. The Temp 2 around here. If Temp was a Pokemon, he would probably be one of the new gen. The ones that start out with 4 legs and then out of nowhere become anthropomorphic. That was something that really bothered me about the Pokemon. Oh god, what's its name? The new cat one. Well, new. Not Weed Cat. The other cat. The fiery one. From, Sword and Shield. Was it Sword and Shield? No. Wasn't Sword and Shield. What's... God. Incineroar, yeah. What? Hold on. What game was Incineroar? Was that actually Sword and Shield? Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. So Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon. Okay. Understood. Yeah, it was Sun and Moon. I don't know why I forgot about what Pokemon was that. Meowscarada? Yeah, Meowscarada is the newer one. The newer cat Pokemon. Okay. We need Ferrite Dust. Sword and Shield had the football rabbit. That's right. I think... No. For Sword and Shield, I have the lizard. The water lizard. Snobble. Cinderace? Yeah. I got a female here. Ooh. Good shit. I don't understand why they made, like, the starters rare, like, for male and female. It's just... It's easier to get a male one than a female one. And that's weird. There's too many damn Pokemon. I think it's... Isn't it over 1,000 new Pokemon? Just in general? Over 1,000 of them. Oh my god. It's too many. It's too many. There was a Meowth on 2 legs and evolved into a 4-legged big cat. Yeah. The person that made Sprigatito definitely had a fetish. Okay, maybe. Maybe. 1,025 to be exact. That's too many. Still too many. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, god damn it. I thought the croc was in Sword was the rabbit. Yep, which Pokemon would you fuck? Don't say Gardevoir. Ditto. Ditto is actually not a bad option, but I don't know if I can co-sign Ditto. Craft nanotubes. Do I not have any inventory space? Hold on. Let me move some stuff I'm not using. Actually, no, we could do this. Break those down. And we need, what, 2 of those? Gather sodium. Gardevoir would fuck us if we won't have a choice. The only thing I know about Incineroar is the fan arts. Honestly, maybe a hot take. The Meowscarada. The amount of stuff I've seen with Meowscarada. Magnemite doesn't elaborate. Oh no. Oh, right there. Perfect. Over 1,000 Pokemon and no change to the major formula. Could definitely look into making more intricate. So on the note of Pokemon, who saw that MiHoYo or Hoyoverse announced the new Honkai Pokemon game? Yes. Jesus. Why? What the hell? The auto chess game? Yeah. Temp shares the Sprigatito's creators fetish. Oh wow, a lot over there. Okay, cool. I saw it and I hope it isn't gotcha hell. I mean, it's probably gonna be a gotcha. But I was saying, I really hope Nintendo goes after them. Because technically someone has pointed out that the game already violates one of the copyrights that Nintendo has they're using against Palworld. So I really want them to go out. I want it to succeed. Just so when Nintendo does go after it, it does prove that they didn't go after Palworld for being too similar to Pokemon. They went after Palworld for just being popular. Because that will put Nintendo in not a good light, and I really want to see that. Maybe the ability to overachieve on stats past their normal limits. Max stat cap at 270 for a Pokemon could be overachieved to 300 or beyond. Possible. The Chinese with the Japanese 2 Electric Boogaloo? Really? Yeah. I hope that Nintendo goes after MiHoYo. I really do. I know it's insufficient power. They're really whoring out their IPs now to everyone. Speaking of the N-word, I'm seeing so many much Mario-related stuff outside of videos, like random board games, card games, crossovers, posters here. That's been the case for a long time. That's not new, actually. Oh, I just need a metal plating. I just need a metal plating? We can do a metal plating. Welcome, Phoenix. I know since Iwata's death, basically. Remember the Mario cereal amiibo? I do not remember that one. Okay, now we need electrical wiring. Did someone say the N-word? Do you all need something? Oh no. Oh no, monkey.
Technology recharge.
There we go. Let's turn Nintendo into a slur. A new Kirby game. Exactly. I fueled the bio. Here, I'll fuel it again. I don't need to fuel it again. Yeah, that's done. What do you want me to do, game? Explore the planet and expand your base. Oy. What are sensitive topics as stated in your rules? Yeah, I'm gonna go to my... Oy. What are sensitive topics as stated in your rules? Discord and pull up. I think I put some of them in the rules. Sensitive topics can be like political, slurs. Well, slurs aren't typically a sensitive topic, but like politics is a big one. I don't typically mind politics, but it is a possibility that that could be a sensitive topic for some people in the chat. Stuff like the Massachusetts situation, that is technically a sensitive topic. Unless I approve it, I really don't think people should be talking about it, at least in the chat. If you do want to, there is Akko's Managed Democracy chat in Akko's server. Audience alert, Nintendo. I don't think young people appreciate how much of a deal that slap was. Nintendo was one of the best marketing campaigns ever made. Oh, I agree. Completely. Clipping that. Nice orange yellow spacesuit. The only reason it's that color and not like modified is because I haven't been able to go to a space station yet. But eventually. Politics to me is complaining about boomers. Also fair. Okay, cheers. Fantastic. Yeah. On the note, chat, it has been over an hour. Oh, I'm dropping frames again.
Computer online.
I don't know why it's doing that. That does not make any sense. My internet is fine. It's honestly probably restream. I don't know any sense. It is probably restream shooting that. Can I change? Hold on. I'm gonna message Akko. I forget how do I change data center stream. Choking. Frames aren't dropping. They've been sucked into a black hole and disappeared from this space-time dimension. There you go. Okay. Okay. Of course, Akko's not going to message me back. Chat, if you enjoy the content I produce, I would greatly appreciate it if you left a like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and join the Discord. It really helps push the channel into the algorithm, and I greatly appreciate it. Joining the Discord is also the best place to know when I go live. So, if you want to be able to know when I go live more frequently and be able to talk with me on a more personal basis, that is the best place to go. We also have special dogs there. Me on a more personal there. Are you one of the people who call it X or still Twitter? It's Twitter by habit, but X is also, in my opinion, not a great name. So, Okay. We may have to end stream early, just because of how bad that is. The frame got sucked into this sauna. This is a Jupiter-sized booba cleavage. Lucky fucks. Yeah, honestly, I may have to end stream early, just because of how bad it is. Okay. Zwitter. I mean, it's not a great name, but it's better. Just say, hey kids, we got porn. We live in the Gooner Age. Gotta hook up to the right bait these days. Oh no. Chat, would you be okay if I ended stream early? I don't want to, but I need to get this sorted because this is bad. Like, this is really bad. Let's see if we can get to a space state. Oh, no, my frames are dying again. Yeah, I have a sneaking suspicion that X is a retarded name, and everyone who unironically calls it that is a journo boot. Like, I have tried calling it that. It's just, it's hard to get in the habit of that when I called it Twitter for so many years. Oh. Yeah. All right, chat. I do apologize. I am gonna have to end stream early, way earlier than I intended, because this is rough. But I'll be back in a couple of hours with Guilty as Sock with Magma and Akko and update your RAM. Otherwise, chat, again, I guess I will show one final time. If you do like the content, I greatly appreciate if you like, subscribe, hit the bell for more notifications, join the Discord. It is the best place to know when I go live, and we have special dogs there, so I highly recommend you do that. Otherwise, I'll be back in a couple of hours with Magma and Akko and Mizu and a few other people for Guilty as Suck. And I will see you all where we live. Can I just find someone like to throw you out on YouTube? So at least you have somewhere to go. Who's live on YouTube? I can't raid properly on YouTube, but I might be able to send you somewhere. You know what? Yeah. Hey, chat. Go give Marshall Beaumont on YouTube some love. Greatly appreciate it. I can't raid on YouTube, but give him some love. Dog raid, all the fun stuff. And I'll see you all in a couple hours. You all have a wonderful time, chat.